I think all that comes together. The training basically gives the ability for the workshops to act with the future products and with the technologies that what we have. We are at an edge of a new time where we will see more complex cars. Of course, the car is then a running IP address, to say so, will transmit a lot of data, and the future workshop need to understand those data. So not only that, so they have to also understand the car as a complete concept, as a system, and for that we are training those workshops, also for e-mobility, and we also have a chance to have the car as an IP address, what we said, having the data, so that the workshop is able to connect with that car and also with the car user. And that we have to do in a way that not the vehicle manufacturers are the only ones who can drive this as a gatekeeper, but that all the workshops owners and also others have a chance to work with that data. What I think what we see is in Europe, we see that there is somehow an understanding that for some years we will have the need that just due to the safety of the data within the car, that there is a kind of a neutral server where the car first gives the data to the neutral server, and from there the data is used. Because the nowadays cars, they don't have that firewall between the security parts and the open elements as what they need. In the US, we see much more a first step already into the access directly into the car. And the question is, can we rely already the nowadays cars to be that safe that everyone is allowed to enter the car with their own device? Meanwhile, I'm maybe driving on a highway with 80 km per hour or 80 miles per hour, and then allowing one to go directly with the data into the car. I have a little bit of a doubt whether today's technology is already ready for that, but I think there is no doubt that in the future there must be a restriction-free direct access to cars if they are prepared for that.